Hello future designers, welcome to another tutorial at ABCD. Today we'll be doing this, we are going to continue from where we left off. Okay, so that said, with my move tool selected, I'm going to select this, okay, and then what I'm going to do is just ungroup this, sorry, let me just control C this and then put it here, okay, and then, okay, I have to ungroup it first, but you can just use the ellipse tool and then use the direct selection tool, click on any point on the circle and then hit delete to get a semicircle. Or you can still do that's use the ellipse tool and then the shape builder tool and then use the pathfinder and then you do minus front to pass through the circle. Okay, so that said, I'm going to move the eye in place in position and then let's see what else to do. Okay, so I'm going for my rectangle tool and then I'm going to draw. Okay, so there's going to do oops, so how to draw. Let me zoom in. So rectangle tool selected, I'm going to draw. Is it working? Okay, try it again. Oops. Uh, okay, so I'm going to draw now. So draw from this point to this point. So that's going to form the back of the head. That's the hair behind the head. And then just right click and then arrange and then send to back. Okay. So wow, this is interesting. Looks like a nun. A nun. Let's see. So a nun. And then what I'm going to do now is to okay, duplicate it and then I'm going to put it here. I'm going to rotate it. Then I have to resize it. Okay, so this corner I'm going to resize it, position it here. Okay, resize it again, and then I'm going to have to let's see what else. Move it here with the help of the arrow key. I'll try and position it well. But you can see there's a point here. Okay, so I have to work it, reduce it. Okay, so I think this is perfect. Um, so what else to do is to do the ear. Okay, so the ears I'm going to select the ellipse. So the ellipse tool selected, I'll just draw a perfect circle with the help of the shift key and then use I on the keyboard to select that's the shortcut for the eyedropper. Okay, so I on the keyboard, and I'll just pick this color value. Okay, so darken the color a bit. Then I'm going to Control C, Control F, copy and paste in front, and then I'm going to resize it. So I'm going to reduce it inward. Then I'm going to give it this beige color. So with the help of the eyedropper, I'll pick this color, not white, the beige color. Okay. And then now what to do next, just highlight all and then group, Control G to group. And then I'm going to do something like an earring. So just select the star tool and then just draw a star. Okay, so now let's see composition well. Then we'll have to give it a color. So just using the arrow keys, you can just position it anywhere you want. So I'm going to pick the eyedropper and then just give it this color value from the tank. So highlight it first, eyedropper. That's the eye on the keyboard for the shortcut for picking the eyedropper. Then we group them. So Control G to group. Then let's move it in position. So I'm going to form our ear. I'm going to resize it. Okay, so reduce it, move it inside. Okay, and then it seems to be in front. Okay, so we'll do something to take it back. So I'm going to zoom in and then let's see how we can send it back. Okay, so click here, click on the nose. Okay, click. So you're going to select the various shapes. Okay, so let's group this, Control G. Okay, so to multi-select, you hold on Shift key and then you select the object that you want to multi-select or you want to select. Oops, okay. So let's see what to do here. Oops, okay. So select, then select. Okay, so while holding on the Shift key, you just click on the object that you want, and then I'm going to arrange. And I'm going to group, Control G. Oops. Control Z to undo. I think I'm missing something. Okay, let's find another method. Okay, so I'm just going to click here and then right click, arrange, and then send to back. Sorry, send to back. Okay, so the first process that we're using would be lengthy, so let's just use the simpler approach. So click on this and then arrange it and send this one to back. Okay, so now we have the ear where we want it to be. You can just use the right arrow key to move it inside. So use the right arrow key to move it inside. I think this position is okay, and then okay, so now just Control C, Control F. We can move it to the other side, and then let's see what else we can do here. So you can decide to flip it horizontal so that you have more of the earrings showing. You can decide to leave it here. Okay, so I think that should be it for this session, and then feel free to use the resources as I said earlier. You can experiment and then come up with your own interesting arts or stickers. Thank you.